So some folks out there got to pass what is known as the maneuverability portion of their road test. You're basically set up in four squares, or you set up behind those four cones, and you have to drive towards that first cone and move to the right of it. But the hard part students have is backing up back into that space. Now, I honestly feel like this is a lot better of a show of maneuverability for new drivers than the actual parallel parking, but that's just me. I do believe that this exercise here helps you to understand when to begin to start turning that wheel, what to look for when you're turning that wheel. And what I want y'all to look for is those cones. You want to start turning the wheel when those cones reach the middle of the vehicle. That way you know you won't run into them. It's kind of hard just kind of doing a voiceover over the video that this student sent it in to me. Shout out to her. She stated she always practice and she get it, but when it's time to get out there, it's a different story. But I'm going to go back over this just to show y'all some things to take a look at. Let's look at it. So look, when you are approaching that first cone, you want to be taking your time as you are approaching it. Another thing a lot of new drivers have problems with is recognizing when that wheel is straightened up so that they can start moving forward, aligning that cone with the center of their vehicle. You'll notice as she moves forward, and about here, it's when you would want to begin to start straightening that car back out. Notice how that cone is at that B pillar or at the center of the vehicle. This is how you assure that you don't run into that run into that cone. Once you see that, that's when you want to begin to start straightening that vehicle back up and looking for that cone in that passenger side mirror. Same thing when you back up. You want to begin to turn it. When that cone reaches the center of that vehicle, you start turning it a little too early, you ain't going to be able to see the cone you looking for behind you. You got to be sure that y'all taking y'all time and moving slowly. Once that cone reaches the middle of that car, turn that wheel hard and hold it down. Come up off that brake, and then you'll be able to see that cone behind you. Then you straighten it up, back it up, look for that other cone to the left of you, and start turning that wheel to the left so you can straighten it up and back it up a little bit. It's really not that hard, folks. Kind of hard to kind of explain it going over this, but I'm going to do a little bit of this in real life with some of my students so I can really break it down for you all. But again, if you got to do this challenge or this out in your state, it's a super cool thing to do. Again, when you're coming back up towards that space, turn that wheel, take your time, line it up, then straighten her up. I don't know why she having problems doing this on the road test, because she killing it in the practice. Just got to be sure to take your time. Be sure to see the cones that you're heading towards in those outside mirrors before you move that vehicle, and you should be good to go. I'm going to make some more videos on this, though.